I've been playing Minecraft for a little over 10 years at this point, and throughout my journey, there's been one thing that I love to do in Minecraft more than anything else, and that's to mine diamonds. Recently, there's sprouted kind of a competition for the world record of most diamonds mined in a Minecraft hardcore world, but there's one category that no one's attempted the record for, and that's the one I plan on setting today. Before we can even think about setting the world record, there are two main things we have to take care of. With the new ore generation feature introduced in Minecraft 1.18, it means that the best Y level to find diamonds is all the way down at Y-54, and this in itself isn't really a problem, but you guys know what else is at Y-54? Ancient cities. The last thing I want to encounter is a warden when I'm trying to set the world record. And to solve this, we can actually make what's called a Warden Mob Switch. And just like that, it is finished, meaning it's impossible for any wardens to spawn in my Minecraft world as long as this machine is turned on. That's issued 1 done and dusted, and the second one, believe it or not, is very similar to the first one. See, the way that I'm going to be setting the world record is creating what's called a tunnel bore machine. This machine uses TNT duplicators and a flying machine technology to basically do the hard part of unearthing the diamonds for me. So all I have to do is run through the path of destruction and see if I can spot any diamonds. But because this machine is going to be so big, it's going to be really easy for hostile mobs to spawn. One of those being creepers, and well, TNT and creepers don't mix well together. So in order to solve this problem, I'm going to have to build a second mob switch, but this one is just for general mobs, meaning that once this contraption is complete, not a single hostile mob can spawn in my Minecraft hardcore world as long as this machine is up and operational. And just like that, the second mob switch is complete, and oh my gosh, there's not a single mob in sight. This is crazy. With all the hostile mobs taken care of that could potentially ruin this world record run, the last thing we have to do is collect this absurd amount of materials that's required to build this tunnel bore. While I quickly collect all these materials, I'll let you guys in on my game plan. Now, one of the easiest ways to set a Minecraft world record, well, is to set a record no one's ever attempted. And there's a great reason no one's ever attempted to set this record, and that's because there'd have to be someone crazy enough out there to sit down and mine diamonds for 24 hours straight. Oh yeah, wait, that's me. So rather than breaking an existing record, today we're going to be setting the world record for most diamonds mined within a 24-hour time period. All right, I think this should be enough, or at least I hope so, because we'll need almost 10 stacks of just slime blocks alone. And as we already have the 150 ancient debris, the rest of the materials should be super easy to get.
One eternity later.
And with these materials right here, we have everything we need to get started with in preparation for the world record. But we just need to go ahead to our mob switch chunk loader and turn it on. So now no more mobs will be spawning in my world. And then we are going to chuck up this nether portal on top of the nether roof, tens of thousands of blocks away from our current base, as I want to make sure we haven't mined in any areas before. And okay, I know I don't have to make a mine shaft entrance with a staircase. Gotta make it old school, gotta make it classic. We've made it down to our base of operations. We just have to dig out quite a large room because in order to build our world record diamond mining machine, we're gonna need a tunnel around 500 blocks long. But don't worry, I've also got a plan for that. Bro, why am I finding diamonds right now? I'm supposed to save that for when the challenge starts, dude. Come on. Bro, I'm ruining all of my luck. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's an 8 vein, or is it 6 or 8? Oh my, I don't even want these. Yo, I hear lava. Let me go find some. Bye-bye, diamonds. Dude, I'm hoping because I'm giving back to the Minecraft diamond gods, they'll reward me. Dude, oh my gosh. Stop. Well, I'm taking these, dude. You guys know where these are going. Get this trash out of here, dude. Okay, with this space mined out, we can build the first of our tunnel bores, which is how we're gonna get thousands and thousands of diamonds. All right, if everything has worked, this note block should start the process of duplicating. Oh, it did not start the process. Cool. Let's do it again. Oh, bro, what? I'll figure this out. Okay, I think I forgot a block somewhere. This should... Yeah, what? Oh, why is the last one not going? No! Oh, no! Dude, I did it again! Oh, yes, boys. With our first mini tunnel bores finally working, we were able to absolutely demolish this huge 300 block long tunnel that would have taken me hours to do by hand, but took about 20 minutes thanks to this magical machine. Now, this is the entire space that the machine is going to take up. And the cool thing is, I found 2.5 stacks of diamonds just clearing out the section. I wasn't even trying to find diamonds again. You know what? You guys know the drill. We're sacrificing our diamonds for the sake of the RNG gods. And now let's break these machines down so we can go build 50 more of them. Now, I'm not going to bore you all with the details of how this machine functions, but to sum it up, there's a lot of slime, there's a lot of redstone, and there is a lot of wizardry to make sure this machine actually functions. And after days of preparation and a few last minute touches, we are ready to embark on our world record journey. We did manage to get some extra precautions. We have a double chest of food, golden carrots, potatoes, bread, all that stuff. We also have 2 rows of fireworks, 18 stacks, and enough to make a few more. I have a sugarcane farm back here. I think this has been my biggest hurdle is in the 24 hours. I might run out of sugarcane, like, to be honest, and fireworks and everything. So we'll see how that impacts us. We've got some backup bottles of enchanting just in case our elytra gets too low. But I think because this thing unearths so many blocks, like, I can just go mine the redstone with my fortune pickaxe and we'll be able to mend all my stuff. Now, to explain this right here, this is going to count the stacks of diamond ores that I have. So we're just going to keep track of how many stacks of diamond ores I have. Here we go. 24 hours starts now. Let's get these diamonds unearthed. I was a little worried I was going to have some issues running the machine, but luckily after an hour of flawless execution, I ended up getting way more diamonds than I ever thought I would. This is something I meant to do a while ago, but we just crossed the 1 hour mark. And so for every hour, I'm going to put all the diamonds I got. So we got almost 3 stacks of deep slate ore in an hour, which is probably over 6 stacks of diamonds. So that's like 350 diamonds in the first hour. That's pretty good. Up to this point, things were going suspiciously well. I had just crossed the 4 hour mark and mined my 10th stack of diamond ore, but that's when I was informed of some very bad news. See, the main reason that I attempted this challenge in the first place was that regardless of how many diamonds I mined, I would be the world record holder because no one had ever attempted this challenge before. But as someone very quickly pointed out in my chat, this was false, as the YouTuber Chahida around 2 years ago did this challenge mining for 24 hours straight and amassed a whopping 6,900 diamonds in the span of his challenge. So this information turned my walk in the park world record challenge to something a whole lot more serious. Believe it or not, this entire 24-hour challenge went way smoother than I expected. Throughout the entire thing, there was only one real problem, but it was a big one. I severely underestimated just how many fireworks I would need for this challenge, and because of that, I didn't bring enough sugarcane and gunpowder to make enough. And so what you guys are seeing is something I had to do multiple times throughout this challenge, which was build different sugarcane farms so that I can manually farm sugarcane and save as much time as possible. And if you all somehow aren't convinced of just how overpowered this machine is yet, well, I think this clip should help. Come on. Yes. Exactly 2 stacks. Whoa. Where the heck did these diamonds come from? Oh my gosh. I think that's the most I've ever had in one explosion. 2 veins back there. That was a total of 8. That's 16. This is another 2 veins. No, this is 21, 2, 3, 23 ores. Come on. Oh, let's go. Even more. What are the odds? 26, 27. Oh my gosh. Almost half a stack of ores with the click of one button. As you can tell, I was absolutely in love with this new tunnel bore mining method. Gone are the days of having to strip mine for maybe a stack or 2 of diamonds per hour. And so it's safe to say I was thoroughly enjoying using this machine, but that's until an absolute disaster struck. Uh-oh, what happened here, dude? Did gravel get in the way? Oh no, dude. Every machine is off by 1. Dude, I was afraid of this, man. I can figure this out. Okay, right? Yup. Oh no, we're saved. So all the machines are back in sync. I just have to rebuild the machine. Okay, if I didn't mess this up, should act like nothing happened. Oh my god, I fixed it, dude. That was so scary, bro. Now that our tunnel bore was back in action, we ended up finding something that I didn't even know could generate this deep in a Minecraft world. Another? Oh my gosh, we just found a second dungeon. All right, I'll let you guys get blown up. This is what I like to refer to as the graveyard shift of a 24-hour stream. It was around 2 o'clock in the morning, 10 hours in, and signs were definitely showing that I was getting tired. I just spilled my coffee. That's sick. Damage isn't that bad. Not only had I just crossed the halfway point of this 24-hour challenge, but I was also very much so on pace to beat the 6,900 diamonds required to claim the new world record. And a question I got asked probably hundreds of times throughout the stream is, what am I even going to do with all these diamonds? Well, I'm going to attempt to break another world record with them. The current world record for most diamonds in a Minecraft hardcore world sits at around 27,000. And while yes, that is a lot of diamonds, you all can actually help me break this world record, because for every subscriber I get on this series, I've been mining 1 diamond. And so if we get 20,000 subscribers on this one video, that would mean you guys help me break the overall world record, which is something I plan doing anyways. But if you guys want to help me speed up the process, well, you know where the sub button is. If I even lay my head down, it's over. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's a sign. Don't lay my head down. Don't give up. Never back down. Never give up. Amazing. Ooh, I'm getting tired again, man. I could just fall asleep like this, man. Just fall asleep like this. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I'm not gonna lie. I was seconds away from just jumping in my bed behind me at the 6-hour mark, but I pushed through, which is important because it was necessary. I kept going because up to this point, I still had not reached the world record previously set by Jahida. But according to my calculations, I was getting very, very close to it. So we kept on trucking. All right, well, we're down to some of our last fireworks, which means we gotta go snag some gunpowder. And the easiest way to do that is to log out and log back in. Our mob switch is turned off, which means we have all these friendly mobs to come and give us their drops. Our first of hopefully 9 stacks of gunpowder. And wouldn't you believe it, with around 3 hours left to go, we reached the 49 stack mark, which according to my calculation should have put us right on target to tie the world record. But in a challenge like this, the highs are highs, but the lows are even lower. And with almost 2 hours to go, I nearly gave up. It's because I'm literally falling asleep. I've never done that. I've never had this happen before. Oh, I don't want to call it quits, dude. I don't want to call it quits. 24 hours and 2 million blocks destroyed by the tunnel bore machine later, I was proud to say I had finally completed this challenge. And according to my calculations, this double chest of ores right here should put us very close to breaking the world record. So let's go see if we did it. It is kind of insane to realize I managed to get all of these diamonds in 24 hours. It's a solid cube of diamonds. And we finally get to switch out our Silk Touch pickaxe for our Fortune 3 pickaxe, because we need to turn all of these ores into actual diamonds. And I hope the RNG gods bless us with some much needed diamonds. And with all the diamonds mined up, we managed to get an insane 7,936 diamonds within 24 hours. But unfortunately, I have some more bad news. The entire time that I was doing my 24-hour challenge, my goal was to surpass the 6,900 diamond mark. And as you guys just saw, we beat it by over 1,000 diamonds. But I was grinding this challenge off the wrong assumption, because at the end of Jahida's video, he reveals he not only mined 6,900 diamonds, but he mined 6,900 diamond ores, basically doubling the total amount of diamonds that I managed to mine in a 24-hour time period. And I just gotta say, that is an incredible feat. So yeah, Jahida still strongly holds the record for Minecraft 1.17, but I think we can count this as a record for Minecraft 1.20. But the important thing is, these diamonds put us about a third of the way there to the all-time record, and you guys can help me achieve my dream of obtaining this record by subscribing to the channel.